Hello, everybody, and welcome back into Coca-Cola Coliseum for some more Toronto Marlies hockey action. The Marlies taking on the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins for the second and final time this season. Coming up tomorrow is the Maple Leafs and the Penguins on their veteran night. But welcome, it's veteran night from Coca-Cola, the Marlies, and the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins. We are underway. Voigt playing that back to Gustafsson. The Marlies winning the first meeting against the Penguins 3-0 in Wilkes-Barre. Knocked around the far boards. Gambrell getting there first. Dylan Gambrell battling for it. It rolls to the side of the Penguin net. Now they get it ahead and out. Here's Laguerre. He has Nylander. A break! Stopped by Pexa. Nylander gets robbed. The brother of William Nylander. That is, as it's picked up by Friedman. He's hit there hard. Smith playing that to Laguerre, so a good chance early for the Penguins. They shake their heads after not being able to convert. Here's Shaw ahead. This finds Gambrell. Gambrell will play that back into the Wilkes-Barre zone again. Voigt after it. It's Smith to it first. Picked up and played for Nylander. Marlies coming off a 10-3 win in Cleveland. Nylander centers. O'Connor in front. They score. It's Nylander. After getting robbed on a breakaway, he comes back and scores the opener and puts the Penguins ahead 1-0 here in Toronto. Alexander Nylander, the brother of William Nylander, who's up on the Maple Leafs, who we will see next in their veteran game. Picked up by Fadoon. Lagesson up for Joe Blandisi and into the Wilkes-Barre zone. Fired around the far boards. There's Lizotte to it. Here's Lizotte for the Penguins. Marlies getting back to defend on that. Abruzzese to Blandisi. Here comes Toronto. Blandisi playing it off. Zahorna back in front. And that one did not reach a Marlies stick for a cash-in. Nick Abruzzese, Fadoon gave it away. Zahorna playing that to Blandisi. That's given away. Hallander has it. Marlies get it back. It's Zahorna again. Lizotte with it. In his own end. Up ahead for help, but Abruzzese plays it right back into the Penguin zone. Picked up by Fadoon. Looking up ice, he has Hallander. That finds Howd with speed to the net. Here's Howd in, and he scores to make it 2-0 Penguins here in the opening period. They're looking good early. They sure are. The Marlies have been back on their heels to start this game, and Wilkes-Barre taking advantage of it. Face-off one back, controlled by Quelle. Gave that away to Dargachintsev. Marlies coming back from a 3-0 deficit last game. Here's Olsen. He'll make his way to the net. And there's 3-0 there as Olsen puts one in. And Wilkes-Barre running away here in Toronto on veteran night. 12:25 of the opening period. 3-0 Penguins. Face off back to center ice. And if you're a Marlies fan, all you can do is shake your head right now, because they haven't done anything but stand around so far. Here's Gruden with it. He'll move in, has help to the net again. Looks, shoots. Good stop by Pexa, keeping that out. Crawl ahead to Dargachintsev. 6 to go here in the first. 3-0 Penguins. Fired around. Here's Jazowski to the net. He'll play it out front. No Marley there to tap it in. Olsen through center with speed. Ben trying to get back. Olsen with speed to the net. Stopped by Pexa, just fighting it wide. Gruden has it. Spins, drops it. Devane right on. Stopped again by Pexa. In behind the goal. Marlies on it again. There it's picked up by Bobby McMahon. Here's Jazowski into the Wilkes-Barre zone. 3 to go in the period. Quelle has it. He's hit. It rolls to Tokarski. And he's going to play that down to Quelle. Gave that away. Back on it again. Dahlstrom trying to pick it up. That's Renke. Up ahead to Devane. The middle of the ice. It's Jordy Ben trying to get it. Petronero getting in there. Now Nylander. Nylander breaks in. Already has one. And the Marlies push him off the puck. He got it back and he scores. And he makes it 4-0. It's his second of the period. The brother of William Nylander. 4-0 Wilkes-Barre. 12.8 seconds remaining in the first. And that one Pexa wants back. Draw one back here. Smith with it. Gave that away. Petronero trying to get it through him. Friedman ahead. Nylander for the trick. But getting back was Gustafsson. A second to go in the period. Plays it out front. But it's 4-0 after one. All Penguins in that opening period. They lead 4-0 through 20 minutes. They're out shooting Toronto 8-0. Hits are 4-3 Penguins. Face-offs 3-2 Penguins. No power plays. 4-0 after one. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. A fresh period, a fresh start for Toronto. What can they do this period? Draw one. Pass ahead finds Gambrell. Just started the period. That's played off the Voigt. In front, his pass. And Tokarski got the paddle down. Here's O'Connor playing that to Laguerre. To the center of the ice, Marlies back on it with Logan Shaw. He'll play it off to Voigt. In shoots! Tokarski took that one away. Looked like Ty Voigt had a sure goal on that rush. Just can't get it to go. Face off to come here to the right side of the Penguin goal. Marlies to take the draw. Gambrell. The draw. One back controlled by Smith in his own end. He has Friedman. 4-0 Penguins in this one. Laguerre gets it in. Shaw's to it for Gambrell. Gambrell through the middle of the ice. He'll bring it inside, playing it off to Voigt. Voigt in front. Ran out of room, then sent it off the side of the net. Here's Nylander, hit by Gambrell. Ty Voigt in the corner, making his way to the net. Lost it to Friedman. Shaw has it again. He'll chip that back around to hit. The skate of Voigt never got through. It's back out. Has 5 gone this period. 4-0 Penguins. Here's Gustafsson with speed. He has help in Abruzzese, and we have a stoppage. The Marlies have control of the puck, and they play it dead. Unfair all around. And you can hear the boos again. That should have been a 2-0 for the Marlies. It was a late call that stopped play. That shot doesn't get through. Penguins have it, and here they come the other way. And here's a breakaway. Stop by Pexa. Big stop needed there. That's played ahead, given away Sekera. He has Hallander to the net. Poked away by Logan Shaw, and that killed the momentum of the Marlies on that rush. Thanks to that unfair play by the officials. Played it around. Here's Fadoon. In behind the goal. Marlies battle for it. Here's a backhand. That stopped. Blandisi has that back. Joe Blandisi holding on to it for Toronto. Playing it out front. Now a backhand and a great stop by Tokarski, taking that chance away from Toronto. We're halfway. 4-0 Penguins here on Veteran Night. Toronto Marlies have done anything but score in this game, and that chance a moment ago was their best opportunity after the false whistle. Smith losing it there. Zahorna trying to get it. Here's Friedman. 9.5 to go this period. 4-0 Wilkes-Barre. Puustinen, and there's 5. At 8:59 of the second period, the Marlies can't get a single goal. Penguins are scoring them like no tomorrow. It's 5-0. Face-off back to center ice. This is the worst we've seen the Marlies play since their 10-game winning streak. You knew it would be a matter of time before they lose, but this is not the way you want to lose. You want to battle to lose. 3-2, 2-1. Something tight, not 5-0. 7:51 to go this period. 5-0. We have seen the Marlies come back from a massive deficit to the Penguins before here on home ice. That was 2 years ago. The final score 7-6 in overtime. Here's Nick Abruzzese with speed, and he gets by. Abruzzise's in, shoots, and scores. And maybe that gets us started. It's 5-1. Face-off back to center ice. 5-1 game. The Marlies on the board and smiling. Not much about that, though. Picked up again by Toronto. Drop back to the point. That's given away. Puustinen has a step. Might be a break. Liljegren has to get back, and Gustafsson took it away for the Marlies. Picked up again, and here trying to play it ahead. Marlies inside. Liljegren in the corner with it. Gave that away to Smith. He'll play that back around to the far side. Friedman has it. Dargachitsev took it from him. Dargachitsev scores! It's 5-2. SDA. Well, the Marlies feeling a little better about themselves as they get 2 in a row here late in the second period. And this is something that they much needed. Picked up here. It's brought in by the Penguins. In the corner, they battle for it. It's picked up by Hallander. Back to the point for Smith. Hit there, and here comes Bobby McMahon with it. McMahon with speed, breaking in, shooting, and that's sent wide by the Wilkes-Barre netminder. Smith ahead to Gruden. Through center of the ice, Marlies get it back. It's Gustafsson with speed. He'll bring it in. Gustafsson looking back, turned it over in the corner. Smith hit by Ty Voigt. Smith there again. Seconds running down second period. Puustinen turning that over. Marlies have it again. 6 seconds to go in the frame. Here comes Timothy Liljegren. He'll get it in deep. Voigt after it, and that'll do it for two. 5-2 after two in favor of the visitors. Welcome into the third period tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. 5-2 lead for the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins through 40 minutes. Tonight, here on Veteran Night from Toronto. Pass that's given away as a chance, and here's Howard on a break. And he's stopped by Pexa. Big one here in the third. That was much needed. You don't want to give up a sixth. Here's a giveaway. It's back to the point. Friedman with it. Centers. Here's Howard looking, shooting. Got it through. It was stopped. Marlies stuck in their zone. There's another chance that's handled, and now Gambrell takes off for the Marlies. Dylan Gambrell looking, playing that off. Shaw in front, drop back, scores! It was an own Penguin that got in the way of Justin Tokarski, and it's 5-3. It's Ty Voigt again. 10 goals in 8 games. Eight consecutive games that Voigt has scored. So it's a 5-3 game here in the third period. Penguins frustrated about that. They just came off a good shift but could not get a goal. Here's Laguerre and a snatching stop by Vacislav Pexa. That was much needed for the Marlies. Shaw ahead. He finds the outlet pass to Gambrell. Gambrell gets it in and will chase after it for Toronto. Hallander to Friedman in his own zone. Spinning with it. And now looking to get it out. Here's Friedman in his own end. Just killing the clock here. Gave it away. Blandisi in shooting. And Tokarski has that. Yes, he does. And he's all smiles about that right now. As giveaway right in front of him. He had to be ready. And he was. Face off left side of the Penguin goal. Blandisi was looking to shoot that right through him and in. Smith up ahead to Laguerre. Laguerre spinning in his own end. Penguins just killing the clock. It's the best thing you can do when you have a team that's catching up. Here comes Howard breaking in, shooting, and that deflects wide. Vacislav Pexa played in front of Laguerre. That's blocked by Gustafsson, and here come the Marlies. Gustafsson, they'll play it down into the zone. After that goes to Horna. Big hit on his man, and they're going to call that a penalty. Sporting the call, and Wilkes-Barre will head to the power play. Marlies fans shaking their heads in disbelief. You know, there's been a lot of holds that haven't been called in this game, but you know what? You just have to work through it. Johnstone gave that away. Hallander, it's poked out by Krall. Here's Mark Johnstone shorthanded with Philip Krall, and the two will get going here shorthanded. Here's the pass to Krall. Krall in looking for Johnstone. Krall a backhand. He sent it high and out of play. What a chance to get the Marlies within one shorthanded. 5-3 game here in the third period. It was 5-0 Penguins at one point. Here's the draw. One back controlled. Penguins have control with Hallander. Lizotte. Now ahead, this finds Puustinen. He has a goal tonight. He scored the 5th goal tonight for the Penguins, and he's been all over the Marlies since, trying to get them their 6th of the night. Fired in and around. That's Petronero who goes back and gets it. Here's Matteo Petronero with all he's got. Ahead, he'll get it in deep for Philip Krall. Here's the hit on Fadoon. Marlies, and that's going to be another penalty. 9:18 to go. They'll go straight back to the box. It'll be Philip Krall. Another elbowing, they're going to call it. These are some soft calls, I tell you. 4 seconds to go here on the 5-on-3. Draw one. Penguins setting up. Here's Friedman moving in. Howard looking for a shot. Didn't get it. Blandisi sends it out and down the ice. And the Marlies will chase after that. It's Joe Blandisi with speed. He's to it. And Friedman took it away. Smith up ahead to Nylander. Hit there. Laguerre has that. He'll enter the zone. Breaking to the net. Liljegren took it back, and here come the Marlies. That's dished off to Blandisi. For Liljegren. In comes Toronto. That pass missing Zahorna. Just been that kind of night, hasn't it? Here's Howard. He's taken down. Zahorna with it back for Toronto. Pickpocketed by Nylander. Here's a chance. Stopped by Pexa on another giveaway. Toronto sloppy here, trying to get it out. Big hit, Zahorna picks it up, and here comes Radim Zahorna for Toronto. Zahorna looks back, he has Blandisi breaking to the net. Stolen again by the Penguins as the Marlies cannot find an outlet pass, and that's just good defensive play by the Penguins when that happens. Here's Friedman in. Gustafsson poking that to the far side. Try to get it by him. Here's a chance indeed. Penguins setting up, here's Gruden. Poked ahead to Radim Zahorna. And here's Zahorna off to the races. Penguins need to catch him. Zahorna moves in. Zahorna waits, shoots, scores! That one just sneaks its way home. And it's a one-goal game. It's 5-4. Well, the Penguins will be shaking their heads about that one. One-goal game. Tokarski wished he had that one. Yeah, it sneaks underneath the equipment and gets the Marlies back within a goal. Gustafsson up to Ty Voigt. Here comes Voigt. He's been dangerous. Here's Voigt moving in. Centers! And that one deflected away. No connection on that pass. Laguerre to Fadoon. They're running down the clock here late in the third period. 5-4 Penguins. Here comes Timothy Liljegren inside. He takes a hit. Gambrell to the front. Drop that back, and no one was there for Toronto to collect it. Gruden up ahead. Puustinen in the break, and that will do it. 6-4 breakaway goal. Puustinen, we said that he's been all over the ice, and he puts away the Marlies tonight. A chance for a comeback, and somehow the Penguins find a breakaway here in the final minute. 6-4. Here's Lizotte with it. Spitting in his own zone, just going the clock. Gruden gave that away to Timmins. Gruden has that again. He'll move inside on that right wing. Looking to make it 7. From behind out front, here's Gruden. Side door. Marlies get the puck ahead to Ryan Jazowski. Under 30 seconds left. Here's Jazowski moving in with time and space, and he dropped that back, and it bounces to Gruden. He's on a break. Here he comes. Stopped by Peksa. Plays that down to Lagesson. Marlies going to fall 6-4 here at home. Here's Jazowski to the net. Can't get that through. Fadoon. Puustinen. Here's Timmins playing it over. Dargachitsev didn't get a shot, and that will do it. The clock will run down. 6-4 Penguins tonight. A split the season set.